I know some of you are probably sitting there wondering if I'm going to babble for 20 minutes. My whole life with Taylor from childhood, my first walk, this and that. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sum it up for you. My relationship with Taylor has never been better. I haven't seen him for months. We text a lot, and when she calls me, it's usually like I answer the phone and say, okay, what's wrong? But no, we have a great relationship, and the only thing I want to say, and I can be very quick, and I don't need to say a lot, Taylor, and this is on behalf of myself and your mother, we cannot be any happier with you. We cannot be any more proud of you, and you deserve it today. Now I got to get into the real part of the speech. For those that don't know my daughter or Steve, let me tell you a little about him. Taylor is caring, she's sincere, she's generous, she's smart, she loves the outdoors, she's a good athlete, she's independent, she has a career, and she's going to make it a great way. Now, let me tell you about Steve. Steve's not Jewish. He's got a lot of steam on that. We're going to be talking about it. Now, when I first met Steve, I noticed that he said, please, thank you, and he was a hard worker. You know what? That's really all I needed when I first met him, and Steve, you're a great guy. That's all I have to say. I'm proud to say that you're going to be my daughter. So anyway, so let me just formally welcome you to the Ingber family, and I wish you a lot of luck. You're going to need a lot of trust me. So now that I brought the Jewish thing out of the day, I want to be the first to tell you that a lot of these rumors that you heard about marrying into a Jewish family and culture, it's not true. Some of it's true. But I do want to clear the air on something which has really been bugging me a long time. I know your family and friends are probably kidding you, saying, oh, Steve, you're married to this family, you can't pay full price and buy retail. Always anything Steve, that's not true. We pay full price and buy retail all the time. And then we return it. They used to like buying and return, because that's what we do. Alright, anyway, enough of this nonsense. I'm just going to do one more thing here and then we'll get to the toast. Steve, you're not only marrying into a Jewish family, you're marrying a Jewish girl. And it's got some issues, but to really understand it is we have a quick story. There was this Jewish couple, a little older, married for a while. The husband came down with like a flu-like illness, and he went to his doctors, they went to specialists, they went to clinics, and they started going to hospitals, and he wouldn't get rid of his illness, didn't know what it was until finally, they found a doctor who was able to diagnose this illness successfully. He says to the couple's in the office, he says, your husband has perhaps the rarest form of illness on earth. And he says, if you don't mind, I want to talk to your wife in private for a second. So he steps out, he goes to the waiting room. The doctor, of course, says to the wife, well, I got good news and bad news. And she says, well, give me the good news first, which is give me the bad news first, of course. He says, well, the bad news is your husband's illness is potentially fatal. She says, okay, what's the good news? He says, the good news is that there is a cure. It's a little alternative, there is a cure. The Jewish wife has sex with her husband 5 times a day for 6 months. The illness goes away. That was a lot for the wife to chew on, but the doctor says, I want you to go tell your husband what's going on. So she goes out to the waiting room. The husband's sitting there, he's like, what did the doctor say? She said, you're going to die. I want to wish you a marriage, a long marriage of happiness and healthy, and toast to the bride.
Chaim.